everyone. Not your typical entry into one of our videos, is it? I'm guessing y'all can probably guess where I'm at. I'm out doing a story for one of you guys today. As a matter of fact, I am in Williamson, West Virginia, my own little hometown. Now, I've shown y'all a couple videos here in town, but I'm doing a video for one of you guys today, a Lost Lives episode. And I don't want to, say too much just yet, but I'm down here at the office and looking for a particular grave for a viewer, for one of you guys. And I just wanted to mention, came down here, Mountain View Memory Gardens. They not only told me the information, showed me exactly where it was at. They printed off a map for me, and they're having the guys at the graveyard, the maintenance people, put a little flag at the actual grave that we're looking for today. So I just thought I would show y'all that and mention that. That's a bit unusual for me. As y'all know, I'm usually up the side of a mountainside somewhere and looking for some old lost historic grave. This will be the first time, I've actually went to a graveyard where I've had somebody put out a flag for me to be able to find the thing, find this spot. So I guess without further ado, I'm gonna head on up the road, get back in the car and head up the road and head up to the graveyard, and we're gonna see if we can't find this grave. This is one, like I've said before, we've mentioned our Lost Lives episodes. It's for people here, within driving distance of where we are. As long as it's not too far, if we can find it, we'll go find it. A lot of times people their parents will move for whatever reason, because of the economy or for whatever reason, they'll move away. And like our viewer today has never seen his father's grave. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to go out, and we've already done the homework. We've already found where this grave is, and it's not far from where I'm at, actually. So I guess without further ado, we're going to head on up that way and go see if we can find this grave. I have a very special story for you guys today. It's one that came to our attention from one of you guys, from one of our viewers. As some of you know, well, I guess most of you know, we do a little episode here and there that we call Lost Lives. We recently did one up here, a Lost Lives right over here, as a matter of fact, for one of our viewers. Had some other family back here on the hill. We got an email, a contact. Like I said, this is going to be a very special day for one of you guys. I guess I should clarify, I'm at the Mountain View Memorial Gardens in Huddy, Kentucky. Belfry is just right down the road here, and Pikeville is up that way. We got a contact, and I want to show you something. Hang on. I want to read something to you, and you'll see why this is very special. And I felt honored to be a part of this, and you'll see why in just a minute. When I get to this grave, everything will become clear. You will see why. I'm gonna read you the email that this gentleman sent us. It says, "Hello, Leo. I have recently come across your vlog, YouTube recommended. Thank you, YouTube. And have to firstly state that I love the content. I have just binged watched a number of your vlogs and came across one specific one where you were searching for lost relatives for a Deborah at the Mountain View Memory Garden Cemetery. At the end of your vlog, you stated to shoot you an email if someone might need some help locating lost relatives. Well, it just so happens I would love to have my father's gravesite located, and I was told it's in the very cemetery Mountain View Memory Gardens that you were at in the vlog. My father's name is Martin Murphy. He passed away from a heart attack when I was a year or two old, 1970 or 71. My family is originally from Matewan, West Virginia, but moved to Michigan after my father passed away. I also saw another picture on one of your vlogs concerning the Hatfield-McCoy feud with my great-great-grandfather, Joseph Martin Sr., standing next to Devil Anse Hatfield, the second man from the left in the photo. I'll attach the photo. From what I've been told, my great-great-aunt Martha Bell Murphy married Allen Hatfield, nephew of Devil Anse and son of Ellison Hatfield. I've also heard rumors of a pig being hidden on a Murphy family property related to the infamous feud. Hearsay, of course, in parentheses. Also told he was a 20-year Army vet, World War II vet, and a 32nd degree Mason. Anyway, if this might be something you may feel you could help me with, I and my siblings would be forever grateful. Thank you, Patrick Murphy. Have a blessed day. Now, Heather and I, we saw this and we kind of glanced into Martin, the man that we're talking about, the man that we're here to visit. And you will see why here just in a second, why this is such an important story. Now, this man wasn't, well, I don't know if he was rich or not, but he didn't do he did do great things. He did wonderful, spectacular things, and you'll see why in a minute. But it's not like, you know, he didn't build the Eiffel Tower, or he wasn't involved in a famous feud. You know, well, sort of. He was sort of involved in a couple famous feuds, I suppose. You could say that. But we went down. I went down earlier, and I actually went to the office and got a map. The people were really nice. I've been down there before. We've dealt with them before. About a grave was right up here, as a matter of fact, for the last time. And this is the same page they printed out, as a matter of fact. But the one that we're going to is right there. And just as I was leaving with the map, the young lady in the office, she says, well, hang on, I'll call the guys and I'll have them run up there and put a couple flags on the grave so you can find it. Now, how cool was that? That was really cool of them. Let me get that down under here. Now, wind won't blow it away till I get back. Now, like I said, I told you that there was something unique about this man. There was something really, really special about this person, about this grave that we're visiting today. And you'll see. We're going to find out right here in a second. I'm getting ready to show you. Now, this is, like I said, it's a really pretty cemetery. I have an aunt over here. I have some friends up here. I know a few people in this graveyard. Right up here is the Murphy grave that we're looking for. And if you'll notice, they put flags. They actually came out here and put flags up to make this easier to find for me. So thank you. Thank you very much, Mountain View Memory Gardens. Not just for me. You'll see. You'll see. Patrick. Now look at this. I don't want to walk on it or anything. Y'all know how I am about vets, right? Look at this one. Patrick, here's your father. Martin Murphy, West Virginia, Staff Sergeant, Signal Corps. Look at this, guys. World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. Now do you see why this was such a special story and such a special person, and why we felt we needed to do this one, you know, now. So we moved this one up to the head of the line. And Patrick, like I said, brother, here's your father. Pretty little place. Just nestled in the mountains. Pretty trees all around. And they take good care of it too, just so you know. They take really good care of this place. They keep the grass cut and all the flowers nice and neat. And you know, this is one of the best ones around as far as that goes, as far as perpetual care. This is one of the best ones around. But like I said, December 7th, 1927, in your letter you said you thought 1970 or 71. It was May 30th, 1971 that Martin had a heart attack. Kind of humbling, you know. I'm very rarely at a loss for words, but you know, people like that, I mean, that's as close to, you know, that's heroic any way you want to look at it. You know, the man was a 20-year veteran and really saw some action. You know, this man went through some stuff. He deserves to be memorialized. He deserves for his name to be spoken, and most certainly deserves for his son to see his grave. Patrick, this is for you, buddy. It was really nice of them, though, to come up, and they put flags all around it, and put some more, even blue ones, to mark the plot that he's in and the exact space that he's in as well. There's a World War I vet right beside of him. He's in good company. Look at that. John M. Frangalakis. I'm not sure. Now, all I know, he's a World War I vet. So Martin, you're in good company, buddy. And I noticed there's several others here as well. There's several vets in this cemetery. So you're in good company. But anyway, like I said, it's good that I'm pleased. I'll put it that way. I'm pleased that we can, from time to time, use our little YouTube platform. You know what I mean? To do something worthy. You know, a lot of people they use YouTube for video games and, you know, things like that. And to me, this is sort of providing a little bit of closure, maybe, you know, just to see, you know, where your father is actually laid to rest. You know, to me, that makes it all worthwhile. Just this one video makes it all worthwhile. It's a pretty place. Birds singing. Little squirrels. You can hear squirrels off in the distance. Beautiful day too. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna get on back down the road. I've still yet got some more running to do. I've got a couple other videos to go shoot today. But before I head out, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to all of our subscribers, all of our viewers. Patrick, thank you. I'm glad, like I said, I'm really glad that we were able to bring you up here and show you this site and show you where your father's laid to rest. I'm really glad we were able to do that. So thank you all for watching. We appreciate you. You guys feel free to subscribe. We could certainly use your support. You know, that's kind of how YouTube works. You grow or die. You know, your page will either succeed or it won't. So, you know, if you like our content, if you like what we do, and you would like to see us continue, be sure to click subscribe. We'd certainly appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for contacting us, Patrick. And you guys have a really good day. Leo out.